Hi everybody, Rob, John Garden Machinery. Autumn 25, still summer 25, I don't know. We've had some rain here in Wiltshire, about 4 or 5 days worth. The grass is going greener, as you can probably see in parts of the picture. And we've all realised now that the lawn has been battered by this hot weather and we need to do something about it. So we're going to do some scarifying. All right guys, we're going to be using the Eliet 450 with the fixed blades. This has got the Honda GC160 engine on it. There is multiple options in these Eliet range. There's the 401, the 450, the 550, the 701 I think it is. Different engine specs, you know, from Briggs & Stratton, Hondas. Essentially they all do the same thing, size of mower. So this has got a fixed blade system. You can get non-fixed blades. You can have this option with non-fixed or fixed. The idea behind it is, after a hard season this year with lots of heat, the lawns have all died, well, they haven't died, they've all like gone back in themselves. The grass has all kind of matted itself up, folded over. Now with the rain coming, the new grass is going to try and come through, but it's getting a bit stuck and all the rubbish. So September time now, and then spring next year, perfect time to scarify your lawns and aerate if you need to. So we're basically going to run this machine through this patch that we've cut earlier on, nice and short, and try and pick a load of the moss and thatch and dead stuff out, which will aid in the lawn coming back when we get some more rain. Quick tip when you're scarifying, don't just grab your scarifier and go out through the centre of the lawn without checking the height, because this is scarifying, not rotivating, all right? We've all been there. I have. Looked around and gone, oh, shouldn't have done that. It's like put like a back to front Mohican through someone's lawn. It takes a bit more to come back. So go to the corner of the garden somewhere, just try the height, get it set up, then you can go off through the lawn. And the best way to do it is up and down the lawn and then side to side, so you're getting all that thatch out. If you can be got the time and you can be bothered, go on the angle as well, and you're going to cover all that space, okay? And then afterwards, depending on how much of a mess you've made, use your mower to collect it and then reseed, bit of top dressing if needed. So that's the basic principle to scarifying your lawn. We're going to give it a go. What a mess we've made. It's like my kids trying to tidy their bedroom, make it worse first. So that's basically what it does. If you haven't scarified your lawn for a long time, don't be too worried. It makes a hell of a mess. That's just one pass. You know, if you went over that, we clear that up and go over again, you'll probably get exactly the same amount out. It depends how much you want to do. So what we're going to do now is we'll go over the mower, collect all the moss and rubbish up, and then what you do is you go the opposite direction, then you go on the angle. To be fair, out the front of here isn't the best lawn, so we might just go over it again another week a few times, and we'll see if we set ourselves a bit of a challenge. Well, I set myself a challenge about 30 seconds ago in my head. See if we can get this sort of cricket wicket kind of size back to being a bit of a nicer lawn. If it works, we will show the results. If it doesn't, this was just a perfect video about scarifying your lawn before you went to the next bit. So don't be worried if you get all that rubbish out. That is what's stopping the grass from growing, okay? It needs the space, it needs the air to get the rain in there for the grass to get growing again, all the nutrients and things. Okay, so a very brief video on scarifying and what you get once you've scarified. We'll tidy this up and then it'll be back to like more bare lawn, and then so what we'll do a part 2. This will be part 1, and then we'll come back and do a part 2 about it being tidied up, scarified all different directions, and we'll go from there. So set myself a challenge. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.